So you want to know how to integrate into ocean society, become one with the fish. Hey, you're alright, mate. Let's see what will happen if I get stung by this. Hello there, how are you? Great, well you've come to the right place. I'm going to be going through all the upsides, the downsides, and how to integrate into fish society. But first, I just want to address all the negative things people have been saying. You know, things like, this is ridiculous, you're a human, not a fish. There's no way you could possibly live underwater. Ignorant comments like that. To those people, I just say, listen, watch the entire video and by the end you'll see how it can be done. So now obviously, if you want to be accepted and respected by the local fish, you're going to need a job, just like on land. And that's partially why I've moved here, just because I don't fit in and I've got no money. So I figured the best use I am to the fish is just to clean up after other humans.
Waking up, every day's tough. I'm just hoping I can make it through the same stuff. Got a bad job, got no love. Feel so alone, feel so stuck. Gotta find something to look forward to. Anything to keep my mind off what I'm going through. But I don't know where to start, what's the first move? Maybe I just try a bunch of different things soon.
And they seem to be pretty happy with that deal.
Yeah, just a handshake. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff, man. Nice to meet ya.
What the hell is this? Oh, whoa. That's a dive knife. Pretty rusted up, but I think I could clean it up.
Yeah, that could be the trick. 100 different things, I mean, one has got to stick.
That tire has been sitting there for way too long. Let's get it out.
Or maybe passion is it. Something I could do every day, never miss. Something that I love,
yeah, get a bit of momentum going.
Forget about the money and just find what it is.
People might be asking, don't you get bored down there? No, not really. I mean, the octopuses are pretty willing to engage in a lot of activities like playing poker, yo-yoing, and solving Rubik's Cubes. Although, they are freakishly good. How did he solve this? And I thought I was good. So that's another thing, get ready to be humbled out here. The sharks and I also like to play hide and go seek, which is always fun. These are spotted wobbegong sharks. Wobbegong is an Aboriginal word that translates to shaggy beard. They're masters of camouflage and they can grow over 3 meters long. Sometimes they want to play tag, and that's fun being the chaser. I just hope that they never want to be. They're ambush predators. They sit on the ocean floor luring in bottom-dwelling fish, including octopus, crabs, and lobsters, using their seaweed-like beard to trick fish into thinking it's a safe place to be. Notice how he sways with the seaweed. But he can afford to be picky. He's got all night. That was amazing. That wobbegong shark. That was incredible. I will also notice often that some things go missing, and then later on I come to find out an octopus stole it. Usually I'll have to bribe them or pay a fine and they'll give it back.
You take the big blue note and I'll take back my cards. In the rest, mate, come on. Forget it.
Not the worst thing, but it is really starting to have a negative impact on my financial situation.
Not the blue fontaines.
Some octopus are extremely curious. I'll walk past one and see it with its tentacles out of the water trying to get my attention.
Hello, sir. What's going on? How are you? Hello? There's another one! Whoa! They are so strong, even just sitting here, they can pull me forward and I almost fell in. So close, nearly took it under the rock and I never saw it again. That was so close. Woo.
I often wonder if the octopuses I come across are the same ones I've interacted with before. Because I've had countless hands-on interactions with them in this rock pool.
This is crazy, another nudibranch just chilling in a very shallow tide pool. Look at the colours on that one. But yeah, they have those bright colours because it's like their defense mechanism to look colourful and poisonous so predators don't eat it. How amazing is that? Look at the colours on it. That might be the best one I've ever seen. Whoa, check out this. Check out the details on that nudibranch. That is so cool.
They are so beautiful. Not many slugs are, but these guys are. It looks like he's got warts on him. And he's also super flat, so we can like suction onto the rock. It's crazy. Wow, I've never seen one like that. Whoa, he just sprayed out white ink. Wow, it is really low tide right now. I never see it this low. These summer low tides are crazy. But it's so cool to explore this section of the rock pool, which is usually a bit too deep to just walk around in, and a bit too shallow and rocky to snorkel in.
I have a gift for you. No, you're supposed to take the shell for better protection. There you go. How's that? Much better. Oh, apparently my foot is much more interesting. Let me take you back home. It's dangerous out here. Yep, take your shell. There you go. See ya. Very interesting. There are only small octopus out here. I guess it's just a new life cycle going on right now. Okay, so probably the biggest question I get is how can you survive down there without air? And I don't know, it's just one of those things that takes a bit of getting used to. Let's see, according to my calculations, the water here looks pretty nice, so let's get in. But I just realized breathing wasn't really for me. Just another repetitive thing I didn't need in my life, and I decided to give it up completely. I don't know how you guys feel about it personally, but that's just my preference. But in the beginning all I did was the Wim Hof method, and yeah, still not breathing to this day. Do I ever get lonely? Yeah, I mean sometimes, but I got the sea creatures. I mean, there's literally 2 octopus by my feet right now. And of course, my friends and family come and visit anytime they want, and I can show them around. Ears alright, yep, they're good. Oh, this is part of a ship. Ooh, big moray eel. Yes, look how scary you are. Okay, yep, we're going that way. Just cruising along here. Oh wow, another wobbegong shark. Just flapping his wings in the current. Ooh, a banjo shark. Come and play us a tune, mate. Okay, this way. No, wait, yep. Definitely this way. Great white shark in the background. No, oh, grey nurse. Let's just pretend that was, oh, yeah, sick. How cool was that great white? How much air do I have? A full tank, because I don't breathe, remember? Who took a bite out of you? Who's that in the distance? Is that Big Blue? Big Blue! What's going on, mate? Oh, what happened to you, mate? Is that a garden gnome? What the f... Sorry, mate, we don't have any sea urchins for you. Bugger off, Bluey! What's going on here? Let's see, let's look for octopus. Yes, okay. Searching. Well. We found one. Just gotta be careful. This is 4 arms against 8 here. See, the trick is, if you can be patient enough, you can apply this thing I call the twinkle method, where you just gently twinkle your fingers and the octopus will simply not be able to resist and have to investigate you. And just like that, as you can see, that's just how it's done right there, yep. And coming in for round 2, as you can see, I've gained his trust now. And he's actually missing a tentacle, but they're incredible and they can actually grow them back, so... Okay, well I'm sure you're wondering, how do you train for this lifestyle? You can't just jump in the deep end, and you're right. So I've been playing a lot of Finding Nemo on the Game Boy to practice this lifestyle. You get to be Nemo and overcome the various obstacles of underwater life. Ah man, I haven't played this for well over 10 years. So nostalgic.
I don't know if you ever played this as a kid, but shit was hard.
Can you believe it? An old marble. Well, that's awesome, I'll take it. Spending time out here, you really learn to know your limits. What's safe and what's too dangerous. The fishing line here just gets tangled in absolutely everything. Look at that. I went out of my depth trying to swim with dolphins. And right as I get out of the water, the dolphins are hanging out where I was just swimming. And then they appeared off this rock ledge here, so I thought I'd try my luck. By this point it was really dark and I was just getting scraped up on the reef and choking on water. Your time will come. Don't put yourself in dangerous situations trying to force experiences to happen. But absolutely the best feeling, the best thing about being part of the ocean and fish society is just helping out the animals that are in need. Whoa! Look at that! There's a jellyfish. It's still alive. Lately we've been having a lot of jellyfish swarming the whole coastlines around here. It's crazy. Holy crap, look at all those jellyfish down there. That is insane. You can see how many birds are out there right now just feasting on it. They are having a field day. But I'm gonna try and save it without getting stung. I don't know how this is gonna go. He should be fine here. There you go, buddy. Look at him go. They're everywhere. There's one there, a massive one right there, and then also another one right there. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I can get all of them. One there, one there, one there, one there, there. Oh my goodness. I can see at least 10 more over there. But that is insane how many there are. And obviously you guys saw when I was snorkeling, there's just so many in the water right now, it's crazy. Commonly known as the jelly blubber, or scientifically Catastylus mosaicus. Very common, probably the most common jellyfish on the east coast of Australia. So from all my encounters, I can say that the sting kind of varies a little bit, but for the most part, it's really not that bad. It's just kind of like an irritation feeling. Not really feeling it. This is clearly not working, so I'm kind of left with one option only now. That's to swim out there and see if I get stung how you actually would. The problem now is I don't get to choose where I get stung, so... Oi! Oi! Bloody crows, man. Hecking at my GoPro. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's one right there. But I have seen some reports of people going into swarms and getting like really bad rashes. But that seems to be the extent of it for those. Certainly the blue bottle or Portuguese man of war is a lot worse. Oh, yo. Yeah. Oh, it's getting worse. But they do look dangerous, but you know, looks can be deceiving in both ways. What the heck? There's just a jellyfish in this lake. I have never come across that. And we had that swarm months ago and I didn't see any here. So that is crazy, because the only inlet to this lake is all the way over there. So yeah, he just drifted 9 kilometers down this lake. That's unbelievable. So I've just come across this thinking, oh, I'll just get rid of it, right? But have a look at this. It's actually a message in a bottle. Oh, this is something I've always wanted to find. I can't wait to read it. It's actually a little bit damp. Hope your Talia are really something, and this letter, if you do, then know that it was meant to be and that our story's not over yet. If you, Talia, or someone else ends up finding this contact, blah blah blah, I really do miss you, Talia. If you are reading this, take it as a sign, please. So it's just basically like a love letter to someone, and then we're hoping that they would specifically find it. I mean, I don't know what that person was thinking, because the odds of that are very, very, very slim. But yeah, it's just got some personal info on there. I'll leave it out, a photo of them on the back. So, but that was very interesting. I've never ever come across a message in a bottle, so there you go. In all likelihood, it would have been dropped off in this lake and never left the lake. It's just highly unlikely that it came from the ocean. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Something just attacked that stingray. I saw it freak out in the water, go that way and then come back. Makes me wonder what it was. I'm not sure. I think that's the culprit. I think I just witnessed 2 stingrays mating, because that's what they do. The male bites the female's back and they have a modified fin. Wow, that was crazy. And that other one that would have been the male one doesn't have any tail. Always makes you wonder how they lost it. There's 2 stingrays. I think they're mating. I don't want to get in the way, this is dangerous. It's so murky, I don't want to step there and stand on it. That was awesome. There's a baby stingray stuck in this tide pool. I mean, there's no way, this does not even ever connect to the ocean. There's no way this one's gonna survive. How do I pick up a stingray without it stinging me, is the question. Let's figure this out. But obviously he would have gotten swept over here in a surge. But as you can see, it just does not go anywhere. how to pick up a stingray on YouTube. Let's see. Okay. He doesn't look very energetic. Just trying to corner him. This is just one of those things where you just got to commit on the spot, don't you? I really don't want to barb through my hand. That could cause so many problems. He might actually just be too quick for me. They're so self-aware. And I might even have to use a plastic bag. Okay, so I buried the bag in sand, so we should just slide right on in. Got him. Got him. Hole in the bag, just let the water drain, and we got ourselves a stingray. Yeah, no escaping that. The sea is out there, so we'll take him out there. Here you go, buddy. This is where I see them all the time. Well, there you go. It turns out plastic bags are really good at catching sea creatures. Now, this is the only good situation to have a sea creature in a plastic bag. But there you go. That was a success. And there you go. That's why I carry plastic bags. Well, to pick up rubbish, but they come in handy. I wish someone would release me from my plastic bag. So confused as to what's going on. Like, these birds right here, I've come across like 5 of them along this whole coastline, just dead. I don't know what's happened. There's another one over there. How are they dying? That is so bizarre. It's all this specific bird too. That is, something's wrong. That is not normal. What is going on? It's weeks later, and look how many of these birds are still washing up on the shore. I actually have had to have passed over 100 of these exact same dead birds just in the past few days. So I'm on a completely different beach now, and there is another one here. Here. It's all the same kind of bird too. Yeah? They're just washed up.
What's happening?
I don't get it. Yeah, I'm like a 40-minute drive from that other beach, and they're still washing up. It's, I don't know, it's so bizarre. Whoa, this is crazy. Yesterday, all those jellyfish washed up. Right now, there is a shark. I think it's a blind shark, and his gills are moving. He's alive right now, stuck in this crevice, washed up. Hopefully I can save him. Here we go. This is crazy. Calm down, mate. Hey. I got you. Shake it. Jeez, they are strong, man. They are strong. You're alright, mate. You're alright. This is insane. That's crazy. I can't believe we got stuck. I've seen a dead one wash up here a while ago, but when it's high tide, the swell here can be pretty unforgiving. I mean, I was just here yesterday afternoon with all those jellyfish, so he would have likely gotten washed up overnight. I'd say the reason he was able to survive for so long is because this water flowing through here into his gills, which is honestly a miracle. They're really tough animals though, and they have actually adapted to survive for 18 hours out of the water, which is incredible. But it makes sense because they are like living right on the edge of the reef, and you know, they probably get washed up quite frequently, and so they'd have to adapt for that. These are primarily nocturnal carpet sharks, feeding on invertebrates and small fish with their uncommon brother, the blue-grey shark. And they just hang out up here on the reef. They only get about 1 meter long. And you might be wondering why they're called blind sharks. Well, they're not blind, they can see perfectly fine. The reason they have that name is because fishermen would catch them and their eyes would shut when they were out of the water, and they coined that name. Damn, another blind shark washed up. Sad. I've seen them along the reef just there. And after all of that, you will gain the respect of all the ocean animals, and they will finally let you coexist with them. And they'll let you into their life. You've sealed the deal. So I'm just walking down here, and there's a seal just sitting on that rock here. I've never seen one at this beach. And I've been going here for years. I've never seen one here. He's just having a sleep. That's insane. Let's see how close we can get. I'm not going to try to disturb him, but we'll see. This is insane. He doesn't see me yet. He's sleeping. Hello. He doesn't mind me at all. He doesn't really care. He's just sitting there. Oh, that's so cute. If I leave the GoPro here, I wonder what he'll do. I'm so happy he doesn't really mind me. I got his seal of approval. Sweet dreams. Completely trusted me. That's awesome that I got his seal of approval. A couple weeks ago there was a sign over there saying that there's a seal in the area, and I'd never seen one there either. So they're definitely hanging out here more than usual, which is interesting. But it's kind of interesting now that I think about it that they're not here more often. Like, there's a lot of coastline with nobody to bother you, so it's definitely a good spot. Well, either way, I'm really happy to see him here, and I hope to see more of him. Oh, he did not like that one. He got right up in the lens there. There's a few people rolling around there now, looking at him, taking photos. Oh, I feel bad for him. He's like, I just want some peace and quiet. It's a Saturday, so people are just out here, but yeah. Sure. Gotta be quiet. So cute. So I'm back here the next day, a bit gloomy. I wonder if he is still in the area. So that's what we're gonna go find out. Oh, he is here a day later. So he was on that rock yesterday and now he's just 10 meters down there. I wonder if he's been out of the water the whole time or what. But yeah, there was starting to be quite a few people walking back and forth here, which is strange because I'd never really seen that many people go through here before. But now it's cold and muggy, so nobody's here, so it's got the whole place to himself, which is good. But it seems to me that it's far more likely that it's just that one seal that's been spotted back there and now that's hanging out here, rather than there being multiple seals in the area now. And he could hang out here for months, so it'd be interesting to see. So I'm here for the third day and he's still over there just chilling on that rock. Damn, must be very tired. Tide's starting to get high now. That's probably why he moved off from down there up to on there. He's like, who's that? I think he can recognize me now that I just check up on him every day, see how he's going. He's doing alright. I wonder how long he'll stay here. It'll be interesting to see for sure. After this, we've just had a period of a few days of rain and just iffy weather, so it's supposed to be sunny for the rest of the week now, so I reckon he might hop off soon when things start to get more warm again. They really are just like sea dogs, dogs of the sea. Like, they have the same personality and everything. Okay, so I'm here for the 4th day, and I do believe I see him chilling on that rock over there. Wow. Seems to be doing alright still, but obviously I haven't seen him away from here. They can go a few days without eating fine. But yeah, the weather's nice and good today. So yeah, I expect he'll probably move on within the next day or so. Probably to go get something to eat. And it's also possible that he does go out and eat and then he's just sitting there, but I reckon he's just probably been sitting there the whole time. Yeah, now he gets a lot of that heat, which is good. But they're hardy animals. I'm kind of jealous of them, just sitting out in the rain, in the cold, in the heat. Just like whatever, because they got all that blubber. Okay, day 5. Let's see if he's still here. Yeah, he's still there. That's insane. He's just rubbing his back on the rock. Oh my god! Off he goes. He's doing a little twirl. Wow. Off into the sunset. That was majestic. So I just checked behind this rock where the seal was, and there's a fish here. Kinda, I reckon that could be the seal's fish. Oh, that was so cool. That's what I love, is just to be immersed in nature. And just to see a seal go about its daily life. Oh, it's just so cool to see. I love it. Good morning. You still on? Okay, good. Okay, day 6. He's back there chilling on that rock. So yeah, he's just going out fishing, coming back and enjoying it, which is awesome. It's really cool just to see him chilling here. Getting splashed on. Before seal hunting, there was estimated to be 500,000 seals in New South Wales. Now it's estimated that there's only 10 to 15,000 seals left. Obviously they're protected now, which is awesome. But it's just crazy to think that there were up to 50 times more seals. This whole shoreline would have been covered with them. So I'm back here later today on that 6th day, and that fish is now gone. Wow, and he's gone too. And as we've learnt yesterday, realistically, he's probably just gone out to get a feed and he'll come back. So day 7, and I don't see him. But it is 4:55, so we could be out hunting again, and it is the maximum tide right now. And who knows, maybe they hunt on tides, so he could be out. But yeah, haven't seen him. First day where no sign of him. Yeah. Gone. There's a crow over there eating a fish. So I think maybe the crows have been pecking at that fish. Who knows? Or pecking at seal fish carcass, I don't know. No freaking way, guys. I'm back here 6 days later. I haven't been here since. And he's still over there just chilling on that rock. This is like his home now. This is so cool. Well, that's awesome. I welcome his stay. It's so cool to have a new resident here to hang out with. You know, he totally recognizes me and he's just okay with me. So special. That's so special. I love it. I legitimately thought I'd never see him again. That makes me so happy. I'm getting emotional.
Enigmatic, I need something like new magic, a new tactic, something that can help me take a stab at it. I wanna move past it, I need some new traffic. Up in my head, make some space for a new path. And no one really gets what I'm going through. I'm showing you, but we're too self-obsessed to be noticing the growing mood. Anxiety is on the rise, can't you see it growing too? I need some peace of mind, anything to help me going through. All these thoughts in my head, thoughts in my bed, taught me to dread every night, but instead I just need a little bit of light in my head. Positive thoughts, they just might need the stress. I just might need some rest, cause my life is a mess. But I could change all of that if I change my mind, if I try my best.
Some people say I shouldn't interact with animals and just leave them be, while they happily interfere with them indirectly through pollution and destruction. But how can anybody want to protect and preserve nature if they don't feel a personal connection with the animals they never get to see? I want to be the one to share the stories these animals hold that nobody has ever seen. That's why I do this. Told you I was integrated into fish society.